In 2 Kings 16:17, there was a young man who looked up and saw that he was surrounded by the enemy. But Elisha prayed and said, Lord, open his eyes so he can see. And when this young man's spiritual eyes were open, he was able to see that the great army of the Lord far, far outnumbered the enemy. The purpose of this message is that we must open our spiritual eyes so we can see the Lord's army surrounding our lives, ready to take out the enemy. But the key is we must be positioned in Christ in order to see the things of the Spirit. When Hagar was down and out in Genesis 21:19, the Lord opened her eyes so she could see a well, and she ran to that well. And that's what we have to do. We have to be in a position of understanding so that we can see the signs and wonders of the Lord working in our lives. Because this is the time in this day and age where unemployment is high, jobs are few, and things are being taken away from us, losing this and losing that, and it doesn't have to happen. God has given every single one of us a gift, a talent, idea that we must use to sustain. But in order to conceptualize the things that we're supposed to use, we have to be positioned in Christ, because it is through the blood that all revelation comes. We have to be in the right mindset. We have to be in the right spirit. We have to be in the right relationship in order to call on the power of the blood to work in our lives and to have our spiritual eyes open so we can see the opportunities in front of us up on the hill. So we can see that well full of water that will quench our thirst. Brothers and sisters, I ask that this word lands on good soil and comes back fruitful in your time of harvest. Know that the Lord will never leave you nor forsake you. But you have to look inside, deep inside, and get rid of anything that is hindering you and move forward in your gifts and your talents, because that is where you will find the gem to live by. This is Dr. Hania bringing power of the word at hoopsoo.com. Shalom.